Hey guys, it's Shin Nagawa. Guess what we're back into? And that's Deadly Premonition. Yep. Decided to at least go back into this once again, and let me better. With the return of Deadly Premonition, we'll start hopefully a good few hours of this, and also like pauses within the time so that I can work on the synchronization wise of it. Man. Before I actually started the recording, I was like, huh, what was so bad about this? And then I moved stuff around. I was like, oh.
There was another really bad one around this time of year. 3 years ago. Remember, Zach?
What, York?
Yes, that's right. That one. Multiple homicide, same MO, across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives.
What the fuck?
But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human.
Oh.
5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states. The way he killed them was always the same. But aside from that, there was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married.
Oh, there's that factor.
Age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993 model Cadillac Alante as a weapon. It was registered in the name of one Senator... No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore. That senator's basement. I wish I could forget what I saw there.
A senator? I feel like that's an actual reference, but I'm not gonna like go into depth with it, but okay. Yay, plotline time.
Zach, let's go over our progress.
Oh yeah, sure.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects.
Yeah.
There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane.
Yep.
Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed.
That's also true.
We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
How?
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Multiple homicides, no murder weapon. It was right after the crime. No murder
No,
weapon?
that's not it, Zach. Think back more carefully. What was different from the other crime scenes?
Oh! Yay! It was right after the crime.
That's right. Diane was still alive.
She was the different.
This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are 2 possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance.
Oh!
Who was the other person in the gallery?
I know who you're talking about. Forrester. Well, there's Quint and Forrester, but it's very unlikely.
That's right. Casey. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him. Cason's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery.
That part was
The two
true.
were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Cason up in the basement. Now, what did Cason hear when he was locked up?
Oh, footsteps, right. Sorry, adjusting my mic.
The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. I saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
No, I honestly don't. I don't know. See, that's the thing. Nick doesn't have the physique, and he doesn't have, like, the ability to do that. These faces are fucking amazing, though. There's still not enough evidence to at least prove it. It's understandable he was there, but I don't know.
Me too. Asha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach.
Even though she was physically able to
Confirms her as a
speak.
victim of the raincoat killer. Remaining leads. There's the locket, which is in Carol's possession.
Yep.
The man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. But I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
But there's still not enough evidence to prove Nick was the killer.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy.
Because, well, he relies on you now.
York instead of Agent Morgan.
I think he trusts you more than anyone else now. Whoa.
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
Dressed in that. Of course.
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
That seems familiar.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Zach is a friend of mine.
Cigarette discard.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
Oof. Ow.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
Oh.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child. I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
That was amazing. I enjoyed that.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely?
You fell in love.
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember our conversation with Emily? She's really interested in you. I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you.
No, it's for you, Agent
If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Agreed. Wow, that was a random cut. But, okay.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please! Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there! Come on, please! Thomas! 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 Thomas!
Okay, these audio cuts are really awkward, but mine aren't better. The Raincoat Killer. What the hell? Total number of days. Enemies defeated. Times I've screwed up 13. I thought I was gonna be out and about faster, but c'est la vie. Alright, episode 2, part 2 cleared. We got 22 episodes to go. Until I do a marathon thing, which I will. Alright, let's look back into the past.
During the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Yes.
York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Because if we saved one of them, we could have at least got the witness. We're here again. Episode 3, 14 tea break. I'm sorry, this game, the mechanics are but I really like the story. And there's just something about this. Something about this game, I don't know, it just makes me so attached. I'm gonna go with the one with the bush. Let's go. Well, I'm assuming the bushes are leading to something, so I'm gonna follow it. And I'm still wearing my stupid ass ring. Okay, you know what? One more time, and if it's the same thing, I'm just gonna improvise. Okay, Snake says left, so guess what I'm going? Left. Left. Survey says... so no matter what door you go through, it locks. I have a shining light. I'm gonna go try forward this time. Because there has to be a shtick with this. Let's try this door one more time. I'm getting confused, but... Ah! Time to go back. Who the hell is this person? Time to learn something new.
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yes.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then.
Hey guys, it's Shin Nagawa. Thank you guys very much for at least watching these videos. If you like these or other videos, consider liking, commenting, and even better, consider subscribing if you enjoyed my commentary enough. If not, thank you in advance for at least watching it all together. Heck, there's plenty more videos that you can watch in the playlist. Or even better, you can watch the 2 previous videos that I at least uploaded some time ago. I don't know, maybe not. Alright, until then, this has been Shin Nagawa. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, Jane, see ya.